The old entrepreneur won't survive. It's just you have to have a digital strategy. You have to have an e-commerce strategy. I've got something on my mind about the changing times in business, in digital, in the world we live in. And I just have two quick case studies that I want to share that happened to me with my clients over the last month. And I don't think they are, any sort of data to be conclusive on what is the changes we're experiencing, but these macro sort of viewpoints that I'm going to share with you and what these clients experienced, just very important. So first client is a new entrepreneur, has zero experience in modern entrepreneurship, never made a website really, has very light experience in content through previous jobs, has currently been on mental disability, government-based plan. I don't know too much about that. So I'm giving you a real sense that this person is not special in the digital world in any means. They're just a very normal person. However, this person has one major skill. They are an expert at their skill, and I don't know anyone else with this skill. A lot of people, they want this skill. It can save you money, it can be fun, it can be exciting. It's a very interesting skill. It doesn't matter what it ultimately is. But I was able to help this client get up a basic 3-page website, a WooCommerce shopping cart, and 2 basic Facebook ads, a conversion-driven ad, general more awareness and interest building, and then a retargeting ad for people who'd been to the website in the last 30 days. This person was able to generate over $1,000 revenue within their first week of business, literally their first week of entrepreneurship. With the right guide, with the right experience, anyone can have success online. Even I was a little surprised at how fast I was able to help this person go from concept to end-to-end full stack user experience that led to real sales, from the ad content to the website experience to the shopping experience and any follow-up and onboarding. I was impressed and I was excited. And then I have another client who runs a brick and mortar shop, who's been in business for almost 10 years, who is a sort of cornerstone of the community. This person is an experienced business owner. They've done decent, and they reached out to me for some support in Facebook ads. And I told them how challenging Facebook ads can be, and I told them the cost of real campaigns, and I told them what the, investments required. And immediately this business owner was just demanding to know the ROI, without even being in the game for a single month. And this business has no e-commerce. This business has no selling online, and yet they are a product-driven business. They have probably over 1,000 SKUs in their shop. So I ran some Facebook ads for them, and performance was quite good. Definitely solid across all typical benchmarks. And, we spent probably about $1,000 over 2 months, not a whole lot, but, nice reach, nice engagement, some conversions on email. But ultimately we couldn't track anything because there's no e-commerce. So this business owner, in the same city where I'm helping this one person change their life and make huge progress because of digital, I have this other business owner who isn't really even understanding where the digital realm is and is missing an opportunity. This business owner could cut their entire staff, could cut their rent, and go 100% into e-commerce, and that business owner could have a completely different lifestyle. They could be making $10,000 to $20,000 more a month for themselves. They wouldn't have to manage 4 to 6 people who run the shop from 9 to 5, 7 days a week. But instead, just such a hesitancy to jump into this game, and it's just kind of concerning. But it's ultimately what I see is the old entrepreneur won't survive. It's just you You can't. You have to have a digital strategy. You have to have an e-commerce strategy. You need to have a client or customer acquisition strategy that is reliant, testable, scalable, trackable, robust, will be there for you in like another 6 months. You can't just use tactics that go away in a month. You need to really build out all these processes. And so ultimately that client called me after 2 months, didn't even call me, just basically emailed me saying, I can't see the ROI after 2 months. And then just like, well, yeah, because there's no conversions, because you don't sell anything online. We're not asking people to verbally say when they come into the store, oh, I saw the Facebook ad and I'm that. So it's very hard. But to give up after 2 months, to not see what is the true value about learning the digital environment instead, and paying your stupid tax. Paying your stupid tax is either you try for yourself and you get the experiential knowledge, or you hire a consultant or an expert to give you the answers right away. So, client stories, guys, hope that just kind of helps you understand that this stuff is very real, but the person you're helping has to already be helping themselves and jumping in, and they just need some support. My best clients, they just don't have the time. They agree 100% with me. My worst clients are the ones who don't even understand what I'm truly, truly bringing for them or helping them unlock. And that's okay. That's okay. That's also my fault. It's always your fault if you have a bad client. You didn't disqualify them. And in the first year of really having this big client acceleration, I didn't qualify too hard. I wanted to get more experience. I was willing to pay my stupid tax of consulting acquisition failures, like bringing on the wrong people. But I still get so much more information. I get a lot of confidence, what I learn, what I see. And even now I can make this video and confidently tell you that a zero experience entrepreneur can start making, $3,000 to $5,000 a month using basic Facebook ads, website, and a video. And an old school business owner who isn't ready to make changes is going to have a drastic downtrend in their ultimate revenue and sales, because people simply won't be going into the stores. They will buy online. And I live in a pretty rural place, but I'm so impressed by how quickly I get packages still. Like, the world is changing to support e-commerce. That's what we have to understand. It's not changing to support the brick and mortar. In fact, because we have 7 to 8 billion people now, we have so many more people who may vie for residential and or commercial real estate space. And so the demand is going up and the supply is not increasing. And so you should go into the white space, which is e-commerce, the digital world, build a brand on top of the internet, acquire customers from as many points as possible, track everything, scale what works, right? Okay, guys, have a great week. Hope you're crushing your digital marketing goals. Leave your questions and comments below. We are going to crush this.